Diamonds in face crushed up, I can see it. Diamonds in face crushed up, I can see it. Diamonds in face crushed.
What's going on, y'all? We're back to Hoover filming another video. I'm Lamar and everybody else is doing their own little thing. So we bring y'all a cooking video. We're gonna be making lasagna. Say hey, Ben.
Hi.
Vanna's gonna be helping me since she's in here now. So I got a couple cans of spaghetti sauce, some sausage, Parmesan cheese, sour cream,
and you got some onions,
ricotta cheese.
and this is me, guys.
I got some
Onion,
garlic I'm gonna be chopping up. Obviously cheese.
Pepper.
And then we obviously got the pasta, which is, so you guys can see it, the pasta. And this is oven ready, so you don't have to boil it. So that way you can just set everything up in the pan and then just put it in the oven. And it has to cook for an hour. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get these garlic chopped up, and then I'm gonna get the meat started frying, and then we'll jump into mixing the cheeses and everything and like that. So I'll be back. Alright, y'all, so I've been letting my garlic saute for a little bit. So what I'm about to do now is add the sausage to this, let that saute up a little bit, and after that we'll add the hamburger. I don't back out. We're just gonna chop this up. Bring it up a little bit. What I'm gonna try to do is while this is sauteing and browning, I'm gonna try to start with the cheese mixture. Also forgot to show y'all what seasoning I'm gonna be using too. So when I get ready to season the hamburger meat after that cooked up, I'll show you guys what seasoning I'm gonna use. What I'm gonna do next, now this is rounding up, I'm gonna get some sour cream, the ricotta cheese, feta cheese crumbles, and the Parmesan. Mix that up in a bowl. Get that ready to be able, because that'll be our mixture that we spread between the noodles and the meat. I just got a regular spoon. Scooping this out. Parmesan. Not Parmesan, but sour cream starter. This is not a small one, but it's not a big one, so I'll probably use about half of it. I'm gonna use all of the feta cheese crumbles. Stick to the bottom of the pan. Parmesan, I'll probably pour like half of it. I'm gonna just pour about half of this in there. A little more, just eyeball it. And that's what it all looks like. And I'm just giving it a stir. You could also use other types of cheeses, like if you have a certain preference of cheeses and everything, you can do that. But the main thing is just making sure you got enough mixture and meat and noodles so everything kind of evens out. I mean, you don't have to be stirred too long, but just enough to where you feel like you got all the everything mixed in together. Sausage probably has about 3 or 4 more minutes, and I'll drain that, and then I'll come back and saute the hamburger, cook the hamburger meat. Probably got less than 3 minutes, so probably about another 2 minutes, and this will be done. And then we'll start on the hamburger meat, and then once the hamburger meat is done, we'll put this back with the hamburger meat, season everything, and then we'll start making the layers for everything. So I'm gonna drain this sausage, get the hamburger meat started, and then season it, and then I'll see you guys. Alright y'all, so we're back. So the hamburger meat is cooked. The sausage is already cooked. And while I was waiting for the hamburger meat to cook, I actually took some, I just used all the ricotta cheese and all the sour cream and all the Parmesan and put everything in here. And I also put some shredded cheese in there too. I put like maybe 3/4 to a little bit more than half a pack of 1 pack. And then the rest will get spread out evenly throughout the layers. So what I'm gonna use to season the hamburger meat is some garlic salt. And basically, you don't want to put too much. You could probably put maybe a tablespoon or so, or a teaspoon, or a little more if you like garlic salt. Let's see. I use a little bit of this barbecue spice. Even though I'm not making barbecue, it's just something to flavor the meat up a little bit. And a little bit of lemon pepper. Like I said, you could probably put a tablespoon or 1.5 or more if you like that. And then one more. Oh, some Italian seasoning. And that'll just give it that lasagna taste. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna mix that up right quick. stir that up. And I'll probably hit it with another dash of each one more time just because I stirred it up. Just to make sure every piece of ground beef. Oh, I ain't even put the sausage in there. See? But now I definitely gotta season again because I forgot to add the sausage. So this ain't the pan I'm using. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna add the spaghetti sauce to this once I season it one more time. And then that'll be my sauce mixture. And then you just saw where I had the cheese mixture in the bowl. And then we'll start the layers as soon as I go through this one more time. Stir this up one more time. Yeah, I can see them. Alright, so what I'm gonna do now, I'm gonna pour a can at a time of spaghetti sauce. Probably do 2 at a time, just so it's a little bit faster. All I'm doing is just trying to incorporate the sauce and the ground beef and sausage, so that way we don't have to dry meat sauce. So depending on how much ground beef you use, I think I got a 3-pound roll, and I'm using 4 cans of sauce. Some people might want to use more, some people might want to use less, but if you want to do exactly what I'm doing, I got 4. Three might be enough. You know what? I think I'm not going to use the last can. I think 3 is enough. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to move this out the way. And then I'm going to come. And I already got my oven preheating to 450. And then what I'm going to do now is I'm just going to layer the pan with these oven ready lasagna noodles. So basically oven ready means you don't have to boil it, you can just put it in the oven and let it bake. And I hope none of these are crushed. Some of them might be. Well, you know what? I'm getting ahead of myself here. So what I forgot to do is add the meat sauce to the bottom. So normally what you do is just spread some meat sauce on the bottom. Kind of try to even the meat mixture out on the bottom. So once you do that, you just repeat the steps. So now I'm about to add see, that works out perfect. I'll do it that way. Alright, so now what we're gonna do is put the cheese mixture. So I'm gonna just camera a little bit, sorry about that. Now with these oven ready lasagna noodles, the box said basically just bake it for an hour. So I guess that's plenty of time for it to soften up while it's in the oven. And then alright, I think I'm gonna do another layer of lasagna. Alright, so I'm gonna add another layer of meat sauce. Might just use all this on this one layer. Yeah, I'm just going to use that. So depending on how big a pan you use or how small, it kind of determines how many layers of lasagna you'll have. So I think this will be good enough. So what I forgot to do is sprinkle some cheese. That. I'm gonna hit it with the remaining cheese mixture. And everything should be good from there. You know what? It'll be alright. So I'm gonna just try to spread this as even as possible. If not, then I'll just add more cheese and then let it bake. Alright, so we'll do this and then we'll just go ahead and put this in a preheated oven at 450 and that should be good. And then next time you see it, it'll be done. Alright guys, so we're back. So the lasagna just came out of the oven. And this is what it looks like. So I'm gonna go ahead and slice a piece, let you guys know what it tastes like. Didn't get it cut all the way through. I'm trying to scoop it out real quick. As you can see, it's still hot, it's still steamy. So I'm gonna try to take a small bite without burning my mouth. Really good, guys. Trying to get the camera set up so y'all can see me. There we go. But it's really good. It came out. The cheese came out great. The hamburger meat is seasoned well. And the sausage is good too. So like I said, since I used the oven baked noodles, it's still hot. I even let it cool off for a few minutes. Like I said, since I used the oven baked noodles, you just prepare everything and then let it cook for an hour. I let it cook for 45 minutes and then I took it out. And then I put more cheese on top and let it cook another 15 minutes and it's perfect. So 1 hour, that's what you get. Really good, guys. So if you like lasagna, try it. It's a good recipe. But also you can make your own adjustment to it if you need to. So appreciate you guys watching. We'll see y'all next video. Peace.
Pull up in that yard, 240 on the dash. Smart nigga, I can make a treasure out of trash. Son and these niggas, they respect me like a dad. This another gangster, yeah, Woody, I'm a jag.